show you guys. We'll get back to the city center soon. Quite a lot of people now. It's turning into quite a lot of people. Sorry about the wind. I'm not going to talk right now because you'll probably hardly hear me. You can just maybe sit down the volume if it's hectic, but the wind's getting more and more. Paleka Romulus, ek stem saam, Rudy. Here's some more music. Yeah, that's the thing about this South African culture. You just can't without the music. I don't know who that is. There's some more social media personalities. That is. Okay, it's a bit. Can you hear me fine? That's great. Okay, but I'm going back because it's not much happening here at the moment. Commando restaurant, yes. This is the. It used to be where the old commandos were. Now, the commandos was a section of, like, you know, in the United States you have the militia. It's almost like that. The commandos were units of civilians with government support, finance to a degree, firearms and those kinds of things, to sort out their own security in the rural areas. So the farmers would be part of a commando all themselves, and if they had some kind of farm attack, the commandos would come out and sort the problem out. And they would be well trained, and they would have training places and get together places like walls like this and shooting ranges. But obviously the government was advised that it was in the time of Thabo Mbeki, and he was advised that the commandos are a threat to state security, and so they decided to disband all the commandos. And since then, that's when farm attacks and farm murders and stuff really went next level, so to speak. Okay, so you see what it looks like here. It's not too much, but it's going to be a long day, so you know we might still. Okay, let's. Okay, you guys ready to go back to town? Let's go see what's going on in town. Jy gaan met reverse, so hy gaan weer die antenna slaan. So sit hom maar sommer net agterin. We don't need the antenna at the moment. Ja, hou maar net so. Baie dankie. Ja, nee, right. Thanks. Waardeer. Thanks, man. Dankie, jy ook. So that guy just said he's just going to help us with my radio antenna. I did bring quite a few radios for in case you never know what happens. And because I can't phone. I don't know, jy gaan moet reverse. Yeah, there we go.
Die gesindheid is amazing, man.
Yeah, so like the guy was with me, he says the gesindheid is amazing. I don't even know what that is in English. Baie dankie. Dankie. Sê wat ons net gehelp het met ons radio antenna. Okay. Hoe laat begin die hof? Dit is 'n baie goeie vraag. Laat ek sommer net bynoem dat sover hulle verwag is dat die hof gaan maar 5 minute wees. Hulle sê die verdagtes gaan nie eens voorkom nie. So they're not even gonna the accused in Brendan Horner's murder is not even gonna appear in court. They're just gonna say that hulle gaan net uitstel. Hulle gaan net 5 minute gaan dit uitstel en 10:10 skuif Bloemfontein toe. So the case just needs as a formality. Ek gaan net sommer hierdeur. As a formality, laat ek hulle maar vir my kan kyk. Iets sien. As a formality, they'll bring the case before the court, and then the judge will just postpone the case to whenever, and then probably move it to Bloemfontein, but the accused won't even show. But I mean, the case has become a lot more. This whole thing has become a lot more than just the case of Brendan Horner's murder. It's a lot more now. You know, obviously now it's racial tension, as we always expected. The problem is you can't mix races and not expect tension. It is one of those main constants on earth. Yes, you can have a few on small scale. It might work well, but on a large scale in a country, you mix races, you mix cultures and things. It's a recipe for disaster, unfortunately. It just is. And if you want to argue with me, prove it. Show me one case where it's not the case. Ons gaan sommer weer reguit aan. Ek sien nie. Ons is klaar. Ja, ons gaan gou dorp toe. Ja. back to town. So I see a bunch of guys. I'm gonna put it back. I see a bunch of guys walking to town. No, racist, say Christelle. Yeah, that word bounces off me like a squash ball off a wall. It does nothing. So I know you don't mean it. I know you mean it as a joke. But two guys praying in the road, hoping it goes well. Anyway, and yeah, it doesn't work with me. I want peace. I don't care if someone calls me racist. I want peace. And everyone mixing everyone just creates conflict every single time. The predictability of destruction is more reliable than the fuse on a mortar. Every single time. Anyway, I guess doesn't necessarily have to be too much of a topic, and I do try not to give too much of my personal opinion on live streams like these, man. Anyway, so we're on our way back into town. We'll go left, we'll go there where we were earlier. I expect quite a few more people. I'll see. Obviously, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to get too close to the EFF. And the best way we'll get a picture is with the drone. And I'm waiting for there to be quite a bit more people before we go up with the drone. And I expect, obviously, the police won't like if we fly a drone, and everyone won't like if we fly the drone. So I'm gonna have to maybe do it a bit sneaky, unless you're watching the live stream while at Senekal. I see we've got 5,100 people. Welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing interest in this. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone watching. You know, you always on a Friday you can have something. Everyone always might have something else to do. You know, so I do appreciate it. It's not just a number in a view count. It means a lot. Okay, so thanks. Okay, so let's see if we can go what we can see. Anyway, so ja, ek praat baie Engels, maar ek sien is baie mense op die live, so ek verneem maar aan dat dit gaan maar is. There's some Steve Hofmeyr music. What a guy. Google Steve Hofmeyr and buy his things. So here's a few people, not many, but this is what the other guy talks about. They would like to have some more weight over here. Some more weight, some more people facing directly to the EFF, you know. There's the water cannon thing. Steve Hofmeyr. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I'm probably now not going to, obviously now not be able to get much closer, and the cops are now going to keep these people separated. I see some media in the front, but I can already see the EFF looking at me. It doesn't matter how hard I try, I just won't look like media, I think. I just smell right wing. Yeah, the barbed wire. The Buddha gets barbed wire, but I don't see barbed wire with the EFF. But I'm sure they do have that. I'm sure there is. Yeah, my skin is my uniform to a degree. Obviously I'm Christian and that's my main uniform. But whether you like it or not, your skin is your uniform. Your gender is your gender, your skin is your uniform. It's and your language and your culture, that it's just everyone's just not the same. It's as simple as that. And when things get really down, so when systems get civilized, like in Europe, then obviously people congregate around culture and those things. But when things go wonky and really down to the line, then people associate with people that look like them. You can check in anywhere where there's conflict, anywhere where there's problems, like a major conflict. That's just the way it is. I see there's a bit of a photo opportunity. I'm not sure who the guys in the military regalia is, but I'm also not much of a military regalia kind of guy, or whatever. They are their side, and we consider them friends. So we've also got an EFF man taking videos of us. Just want to get you guys there. See, this is the split of the races. Yeah, this one guy is pretty big. He's pretty big. Seems like segregation. Yeah, non-segregation only works for a while, unfortunately. Skin equals uniform, lol, who is naked? No. Yeah, I know it's not that easy to see on the camera, but from the driving, and obviously we saw all the buses coming in, so there's lots of EFF. Now I just want to make my plan to get my drone in the air, but I'm going to have to fly very high because I know people won't like it. And the wind's heavy. Well, it's not that heavy here, but I know up there it's going to be heavy. Okay, let's have a look at our people again. So not so many people here yet. This is what the guy was saying at the other meeting, is that they should bring the weight, the people that's over there, they should bring it this way. Because this is now, I guess, the official, how would you say, the official contact point. Oh, Senekal. This is the official contact point. Drop something with the drone. Yeah, nee. Yeah, I haven't seen too many. I've seen a few bikers, but I haven't seen too many yet. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, someone just phoned. Someone phoned again. Please, if you're on the live stream, next time I will probably have a plan so that people can phone me and I can live stream at the same time. But at the moment, I just can't. Did it fix the quality? I'm glad if it did, yeah. I hope the quality is fine. I know the video at Bronkhorstspruit got a very choppy eventually. Lyk vir my net die EFF mag binne die dorp wees. Dis reg, ja. Toe ek vroeër daar geloop het, het hulle my gestop. Jy weet, hulle het gesê nee, en die EFF wil nie mense met foto's neem van hulle nie en sulke goede. HD papa, is dit? Was dit nie? Was dit dowwerig geweest? Is dit nou beter? Beautiful. Ja, 5,500 watching. Is nog ja la. Wel ek is bly as die kwaliteit dan weer 'n bietjie beter is. Dis goed. Ja, gebruik drones om foto's te neem. Ek sal binnekort. Ek gaan julle dan net moet neersit of ek gaan julle net vir die ander man gee dat hy julle vashou terwyl ek vlieg. Maar ek moet net 'n lekker plek kry om vanaf te vlieg. Dis so 'n bietjie my so 'n bietjie die catch. Jy het die grootste groep op jou stream. Dis ek is baie dankbaar daarvoor. Dankie vir almal, hoor. Ek is bly om julle hier te hê. Ek hoop dis vir julle die moeite werd om te sien so. Ja, Cassie, volgende keer gaan ek die oproepe so divert. Ja, gelukkig kry ek nie baie oproepe nie. Ek dink meeste van die mense wat ek ken is daarom op die stream, want anders dink ek sou ek teen die tyd al baie meer oproepe gehad het. So ek is bly. Ek sien 'n paar mense is joh, hulle begin nou praat. Hulle begin nou voor. Ek weet nie of julle kan dit hoor nie. I don't know if you guys can hear it over the music, but now there's like they're firing them up. Fortran is a friendly basket weaving forum. Yes, I know. Okay, sorry for the kind of just boring looking forward. We're going to move on soon. Did I just see Race in Nature on our chat? Man, if you're here, that's awesome. Because the chats are going very quick, so it's a bit difficult to read it now. Man, if you're here, that's awesome. Shout out. Wag met jou drone, sê Antoinette. Okay. So Vicky, why are you all split up, not standing together? Well, in different spots. Like, this is a very important concept to remember. Like, firstly, I'd say, let's say, excluding illegal immigrants in South Africa, all black illegal immigrants, there's about 55 million black people in South Africa. It's probably quite a bit more, with illegal immigrants all coming from Zimbabwe, because millions came from Zimbabwe and Mozambique. It's about 55 million black people, excluding them. With them added, it's way, way, way more. And there's about 4.5 million white people in South Africa. Demographics is destiny, people. But anyway, so what makes that very important is that everything is in the hands of a different culture. A culture that is not white, not Christian, not conservative. I know the word conservative doesn't work well anymore because, you know, even the conservatives are left-wing now. But what makes that so important is that everything, the police, the justice system, the military, everything is in their hands. So when something happens, so if, let's say, for example, a fight breaks out between the EFF and the Buddha on this side today, you have to know that if you get involved in that fight, the police, government in all its forms, the judiciary, everything will take the side, and the white liberals and the liberal capital elite. So in other words, the businessmen, the big businessmen with the big fancy companies, even though they're white, they'll support what they think is financially in their best interest. In other words, they will support the EFF. So if something happens here, only we'll be absolutely on our own. The media will be against us. So that's why if someone asks why we're not doing more, you have to be very careful. Andre Pinaar is in prison at the moment for inciting what happened in the other day. He's in a prison cell, not with his family, not with other white people, with black people at this moment. While we here, while you may be at home or while you may be at work, he's in prison at the moment for having incited people. No one died, no one even got seriously hurt, but he's in prison. While the EFF or the other side would do that constantly, you know, they would never be locked up. They would never be put in prison. They have a lot more leeway. Let's use the example. This is why people like in the United States and Europe, you think the moment that the demographics change and you're no longer the majority, all these systems that are at the moment not against you will turn against you. And they'll use that majority. That's why the EFF gets the center of town. And that's why the Boere has to be on the outside of town. You understand? It has to do with that majority. It is just as simple as that. You can be as idealistic as you want about things, but that is just the simple truth. Ja, die drone gaan baie handig kom en ek hoop ek gaan vir julle kan 'n prentjie wys. Ek moet net mooi dink waar vandaan gaan ek vlieg. Presies en die fokus my nie grief gee nie. Ek dink ek moet hier agter. Anyway, okay, so you're not seeing much, and I wish I could go in between them, but like the cop said, they don't like white people taking photos of them, obviously. I'm not too surprised. Solank die manne nie dop en chop nie, ek het nog niks dop gesien nie. I haven't seen any alcohol among any of our people at all, which is fantastic, of course, because it has no place here. It definitely has no place here. Okay, I'm kind of waiting for something to happen, but it's a little... ja, Eddie, based. I'm a based person. As jy nou dink ek is based met wat ek sê, I'm probably... Oh, ja, dankie. Joh, stukkie water. Ek moet julle vir my kan kyk as ons praat. Weer eens baie dankie. Thanks a lot for everyone who's here. Thanks a lot for everyone who's watching. It means a lot. It means a lot. You could be doing something else, but you're doing this. It's great. Okay. Greatest story never told. Watch the documentary, The Great Story Never Told. Hoeveel boere? Moeilik om te sê. Difficult to say how many boere in total. But there's quite a lot. But I mean, not even close to the numbers that the EFF can gather. Not even close. Okay. So let me just go look around a bit if you guys will bear with me for a little bit. I might give you to someone else and then you're just going to have a look at the EFF to the biggest degree. And then show us the Boere. Yeah, I'm going to show you the Boere as I'm walking back. This is now the group of Boere, which is the smallest. Okay, of the three that I know of. This one's the smallest. Because remember, there's also one that we haven't been to that maybe we should go to. I think we should maybe go there soon. But I want to see if I can fly before we then go back. This is the smallest group of Boere, but they're the closest to the EFF. They're the closest to the F. Yeah, that's Frans you say. So I guess if anything was going to happen, it would probably happen here. And I want to be able to show you guys that if it was. Ja, kwaliteit bo kwantiteit, dit kan jy 100 maal weer sê. Ek wil nie noodwendig ooit in die meerderheid regtig, jy weet, noodwendig wees nie, want gaan oor kwaliteit, nie kwantiteit. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to fly from there. Okay, I'm going to put you guys down, or just give you to someone else for a bit. I'm going to take out the drone, then we're going to go up, and I'm going to see what I can see. Okay. Got a spot that I can fly for. And I'll see what I can see, and then I'll see if I can show you on the live stream. I'll just try and... Tim Pool brought me here. Oh, that's great. Okay, Tim Pool advertising. That's fantastic. Turn on donations. I might for the next time, because the biggest thing you might need donations for is equipment. I would like to have better and better equipment. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to send up the drone, and I'll see if I can show you on the live stream what I'm seeing on the screen. Okay. Quite high. Dit is my bietjie pas ook. Baie skole, jy kan baie kom afneem as jy sou.
Hey, die barre dan.
Okay, reg. Okay, nou okay. Ons kan opgaan. Sam Hyde brought me here. Are you serious? Did Sam Hyde get you here? I hope you're not joking, man. I hope you're not joking. He's not serious. Okay, that's great. Ja, I thought so. Dankie vir die live feed meneer, die help ons Afrikaner mense. Ja, dit is 'n plesier. Ek wens ek kon oral wees op 'n slag. Ek wens ek kon oral op 'n slag vir julle wys want daar's baie om te sien en daar's mense wat gesels op baie verskillende plekke. Maar Sam Hyde is on the ground. Hoe hy sit tussen ons sê jy. Ja, they say Sam Hyde is among us. Ja. Twitch channel, Heidi, unfortunately not. Maybe in the future. Okay, that's one. That's great. Welcome everyone from everywhere. We're going to be moving again soon. You can run up and down the stream to find the different places. If you want to run down, I can't exactly remember where on the timestamps we were, but we've been to where we started at the edge of town, where mostly AfriForum and Solidariteit and guys like that are. And then we've been to the Padstal where lots of the other boere were. Then hopefully I'm going to go up with the drone now, take a few pictures, maybe hopefully show you some of what I can see. And then we'll probably go to Biddlesburg. I just want to double check how far it is so that we don't spend too much time there for too long and then maybe miss something. Yeah, because Biddlesburg is a bit further away. Just to remind everyone, Biddlesburg, I don't know if I'm saying it correct, but I've been there a few times. There was a big Boereoorlog battle there, and the owner of the farm, I know him, he's lots of Auslanders on the channel. That's why he's saying I should speak Afrikaans. And, anyway, but so big Boereoorlog battle, you can Google it, and so the guys had a problem with the fact that they weren't allowed to bring firearms into town, obviously, because as one of the other famous talking heads in the Afrikaner community said, is the last time that the Boere were invited into a kraal and were told to leave their guns outside. It really didn't turn out so well. You can Google Pieter Retief and what happened. You can Google what happened to Pieter Retief. Yes, thanks. Koos, bring hom sommer daai kant toe. Okay, so we hope to go up, and I don't want to stop the stream or anything, so I'm sorry if it might be a little bit boring just for a sec, but you can run up and down the stream and we'll be filming some more interesting stuff, or I'll just send the guy who's helping me with it. Okay, so vir jou is jou arms maar daar deur. Jy kan 'n bietjie rondloop as jy wil, maar moenie te ver gaan, jy moet my sien en ek moet jou sien.
Good day everybody, I just want to say hello, greet all of you. I'm just assisting Ernst here, so I'm going to try not to talk too much. I don't intervene, I'm just an assistant, I'm lucky, but I hope I'll do my job well.
I do the work. Okay, so we're going up in the air, and I'm going to ask him to film on the tablet to see. Maybe we can see on the screen whatever. But regardless, you can check out other social media. Whatever I see, I'll post it. He just has to go fetch something for me quick. we'll be back. Remember, if you're a bit bored right now, I'm just going to put you on the ground. You can have a look at the guys. He just needs to go fetch me a cable. Guys, thanks for watching the stream. Sorry for the boring moment. I'll be with you in a sec. Be with you in a sec. Okay, we're almost airborne.
Everybody, I'm back. I'm not that skilled as yet with all of this. I don't know if there's a moderator with comments and so on. I apologize if I do not answer comments or all of that. But I didn't know if you guys actually can hear the music that well. But it's our traditional Afrikaans folk music. And always written and made of emotions, really softens our hearts. And they're beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna raise the drone and see if we can go into the shade just to get the screen.
We're going to go nice and high so that people don't even know there is one. We're going to okay, en dan kan je zo maak, en so. Okay.
Reflection?
Yeah, a bit of a hectic reflection. I'm not surprised though. Okay. Yo, check out, well, it's not that many. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. That's all we can see, guys. It's yellow. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit higher because they might still hear me. Luckily there's generators and music and stuff, so they probably won't hear you. Net begin record. So that's the amount that there is at the moment. There's the stage on the left hand side. No, you moet nie vir my kyk, jy kyk vir die skerm maak seker jy wys vir 'n spieelstuk kan. Okay, we're about 100 meters up. That's what's on the other side. So genoeg. There we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like there. I want to show you guys the church. That's the beautiful church. It's old and it's, you know, it's almost the prize of Senekal kind of thing. And then I'm going to show you where the court is. That's the court building right there. There. Ja, ek moet sit maar op net.
Ja, die voel die beter werk. Sorry guys. So nou manoeuvre aan die kras, dit gaan.
Jan, jy maak droog, Jan.
Sorry julle. Ek het I put my hand in skaapdoringkies en thorns bushes.
Okay, kyk vir die. Moenie want jy draai hom te veel. Liewe mense, sorry. Dis nou met julle. Daarso. Okay, see, that's the courthouse where the action happened. At the back, that's where the Boere congregated last time. There where my finger is now. That's the taxi rank. This is the courthouse. They went in from the side there. There at the back where my finger is now is where that bakkie was tipped and then burned. So as you can see, okay, onthou focus nou daar, maak seker hulle kan mooi sien. Okay, so I want to show. Ooh, dis hier reg bo hulle. I wonder what they're talking about now. but they've got a proper crowd at the moment. They've got a proper crowd at the moment. Hey, okay. See, there's the buses, lots of the buses. That's the main road. I'll try and show you where our guys are. They're up there. It's the other meeting spot. There where my finger is now. They're on that corner. I don't want to fly there right now because the wind might be a bit hectic and I want to save the battery because I want to be able to go up again if something happens. Sorry for the weird focus. There we go. Yeah, the glare is heavy.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just going to try and move as the sun goes over.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Now on the screen donker. Yeah, so this is the first time I've done this. Just a sec, I'm going to put you guys down. Ach, ja, dat is zo nog. Off. Yeah, we're just going to hold it proper like this. Here we go. Now we're going to be able to see. There's a nice silos, the silos. Okay, hou hom hierso, my net so. Hou hom net so. There we go. Okay, now we can see. Here's the bikers now. Wys hulle gou by die voor.
Nice.
Some of the bikers
arriving now.
Here.
There you go. So a lot of people arriving.
Yeah, the bikers can organise a massive protest all on their own. And often they do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, the bike is white, yes. Yeah, all white bikers. Okay. Okay, I'm going to come back so that we have some battery. I've got a charger in my backpack, so we'll start charging the battery again. So that if something else happens, then we'll restart. So I want to show you the dorp a bit now that we are up in the sky. There's the nice silos. I don't know if they're still using them. Sleep it out. There's the buses, as you can see how they bus them in. Okay, I'm going to show where we are. That's where we are at the moment. As you can see, the numbers don't exactly compare very well. As you can hear those bikers, I'm bringing back the drone. Here comes the bikers now.
If it is a bit too loud, we apologize. But I'm just going to come a little bit back to the up. I'm just going to walk quickly through the bikers, see if everybody. Roads, vehicles. I'm just waiting for Ernst to bring back the drone. He'll be with his camera at the moment. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Just quickly getting another angle. So there where the barbed wire was, a lot of people are actually gathering closer to the barbed wire. And this is what it looks from the front. Right. So it looks like a lot of people are coming this way to town now, going on this side.
Okay, peeps, we're back. Hope you found that interesting. I hope that was what we needed. I'm just going to put you back on the gimbal so that you guys don't have to shake around like that. Okay, so just a sec. When you're on the gimbal, we'll be again, and then we can carry on. And we can carry on. Okay, yeah, so just a sec. Sorry for all the shaking, guys. I'm just getting you on the gimbal so that it doesn't have to shake after. And then we're going to be back to business. So we're almost there, It was just a mission. I couldn't film the tablet, the drone footage with the thing on. Okay, there we go. Oh, now the phone's, well, there we go, shot. We are back. Okay, let me go show you guys. So I'm glad you guys were able to see the bikers arrive. There's someone giving a speech. Yeah, I'm on the way to the barbed wire now.
Wat nie genoeg doen vir plaas woorde nie. En dis hoekom ons hier is. En dis hoekom ons saam getrek het. Ons sal altyd saam trek. Ons gaan saam trek, wat ons saam waan. Om op te staan, om te sê, ons is hier vir plaaswoorde en plaaswoorde alweer. Want dis ons voedselsekuriteit wat ons moet beskerm en altyd. So, baie dankie. Ek wil vir die mense wat van hierdie motorfietsouers is van die Kaap afgekom.
This is some of the guys, the motorbike guys came from Cape Town, all the way from Cape Town.
For you guys.
Yeah, lots of
I
respect.
will also, a bit later, I will just give him also a chance
He's got Blanche again,
to speak to you guys as well. Then there's a lot of people that
Nee, dis nie al mense nie. Dis die kleinste groepering hierdie. Daar's 3 verskillende groeperings.
Hey, welkom brothers. Ja.
People from Natal.
Baie welkom. Hier is groot vriend Brent van die Westhuizen. As hy wat die manne gebring het van die Kaap af. Brent, I appreciate brother. Hey, you guys are doing well. His organization is Right for Freedom, and he will a bit later explain to you guys what it's all about. Dan het ons. Okay, so far.
The media is just asking him to move.
So yeah, die ander persoon wat hier is TJ Maret. TJ, hulle is al die pad van Nelspruit af van 911 Riders TJ en jou manne, dankie, jy's altyd
There's not a lot of people right here. The rest of the people are at Middlesbrough, or at the Padstal, or at the Afriforum Together place.
En ondersteun plaasmoorde, en ek gaan vir hom vra, hy gaan later aan, gaan hy vir ons 'n gebed doen nie vir ons plaasmoorde.
How many viewers do we currently have?
Is, jy het nog 'n bietjie geleentheid, dat ek sien daar's nog mense wat inkom. Ja, dat ek hom net voorstel.
Yeah, Afrikaans isn't Dutch, but it's a lot like Dutch.
I'm not sure who they are.
Van my. Ja, en dan ook Henry van die Meerkatte, waar's julle? Ja, mense, baie dankie vir julle ook wat julle ingeskakel het hier by ons. Hulle staan ook vir hierdie doel. Dus vir almal, kom ons julle lekker hande klap. Ons het ver gery, maar dit gaan nie oor die kilos nie. Dit gaan nie oor die kilos nie. Dit gaan dit vir 'n ander doel, mense. En ek dink dit is baie belangrik dat ons dit moet verstaan. Daar kan julle sing op die kar, stop farmers. Dis waaroor dit gaan. Ek dink dit is hoogtyd dat daar opgestaan moet word, saamgestaan moet word, teen plaasmoorde. En hoekom ons
Guys, keeps using it on.
definieer of skei van gewone moorde. Soos julle almal van kennis dra, die tragiese situasie wat plaasgevind het hier in Senekal, waar 'n baie jong plaasboer voorman
I'll
breedaardig
summarize what he says in a bit.
gemartel, gemoor en aan 'n paal vasgemaak word.
With these farmers as bikers,
Dit
as accountants.
kan nie en mag nie gebeur nie. En dis hoekom ons daarteen staan.
Is it Loving Life's a live feed?
Die wreedaardigheid waarmee dit gepaard gaan, en ons weet hier in Senekal die situasie wat hier was is as gevolg van korrupte polisie wat saam met moontlik saam met of blykbaar saam met vee diefstal syndikaate werk. En ek dink julle het kennis gedra van die minister van polisie wat gesê het dat daar gaan opgetree word en dat hy oor 3 weke gaan terugvoer gee. Hoekom wil hy 3 weke vat? Hy het 'n hele tyd gehad vir dit. En nou ewe skielik nou dat daar druk opgeplaas word soos mense soos julle wat saam met ons opstaan en nou ewe skielik sê hy gaan daar aandag gee. Dis vir my onaanvaarbaar, en ook dat hy sê wat hy gesê het in Ordien, dat hy niks dit gesê het nie, hy verstaan nie Afrikaans nie. Meneer, jy's 'n minister, jy moet dit nie vir my vertel nie, want ek glo dit nie. Dan die ander saak wat vir my ook baie kommerwekkend is, ons eie president, meneer Cyril Ramaphosa, wat stil is oor hierdie.
I'll summarize what he says in a bit.
Hy sê hy
The English guys.
Hy's jammer vir die familie. Hoekom erken hy nie daar's plaasmoorde nie? Hoekom keer hy dit nie af nie? En dit is wat ons vir my baie belangrik is, dat dit moet gedryf word van die regering se kant af. En as hy dit nie doen nie, gaan ons bly druk plaas op die situasie totdat aandag aangetrek word. Ons moet en ons mag nie ophou nie. Ons mag nie ons mense in die steek laat nie. En mense onthou, die politici wil hê dit moet 'n rasse ding wees. Dis nie 'n rasse ding nie. Dit is 'n aanval teen ons voedselsekuriteit in die land. Want die plaasboer wat
says it's not a racial issue, but unfortunately you can say that as many times as you want. It is a racial
Dit
issue.
moet ons na kyk en dit moet ons stop. Dit mag nie plaasvind nie. En al wat ons kan doen is, ons kan net opstaan in massa optog. Baie mense vra vir my, is wat daar hier nou? Mense, as ek geweet het, daar is 'n plaasmoord vanaand 8:00, dan was ek persoonlik daar en vir hom gewag. Maar ons weet dit nie. So daar is baie ander faktore en ander fasette wat in plek moet kom, en dit moet kom van die regering se kant af, dit moet kom van die
Okay,
president se
move on a
kant
bit.
af, dit moet kom van die minister van
Same
polisie
kind
se
of-
kant af, om dit vir ons moontlik te maak, saam met die landbousektore, saam met die veiligheidssektore, saam
It is a
met die
race.
boere.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You cannot
Hulle moet die
escape.
boere ken in die saak.
Cannot
So ek
escape the
vra
fact
julle
that
boere,
it is
gaan
race
praat met
is
hulle
the issue.
direk.
like it or not. I'm going back to the barbed wire. I want to show you the guys. They're coming closer, it seems. So just to say, take the microphone from that guy. Yeah, I think there's better people who could use a microphone. Anyway, okay, now they are definitely moving in closer. I hope you guys, well, is die video nou weer sleg? How's the video feed? Is it okay? Otherwise someone needs to phone me again. Quality not so great. Yeah, I think because there's lots of people now, and it's a shame because I want you guys to see what's in front of us now. There's a lot of them now, and they're starting to sing. It might just become something now. Not bad quality, that's great. Okay. Yeah, they're grouping. I wish I could do the drone and the whole live stream thing at once. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that in the future. Yeah, they're coming. Well, they're close. They're starting dancing, singing.
Yes.
Oh, I can hear Loving Life next to me.
Yeah. Well, the thing that's scaring me the most is that the police are actually walking away. I think they're more scared than anyone else. But there is a barbed wire here, but the scary part is we did see them walking around with
Yeah, lots of knopkieries and sticks and branches and whatnot. Yeah, and they're struggling to keep the guys back. They're struggling to hold them back. Their controllers are having to fight them to keep them back.
well, they are looking our way, but it's more kill the farmer, kill the bird that they're singing, which is, yeah, that's what they're singing.
And they're coming closer now. Sorry. Check as hulle nou te naby as ek nou begin snaaks raak. Maar net reg. Jy kan ry actually live stream on die gang. I'm just telling him that like you can feel those guys on the other side. They can feel the aggression. So I'm just telling him that if things go funny, he knows he's the one who has to drive, get out. As I said earlier, for the people who missed this is very important. Like the question is that we get from overseas and from the Americans and from the Europeans, the question that we get a lot is like, why don't we fight or why don't we stand our ground? It's again, remember every system in South Africa belongs to them and not to us. The judiciary, the police, everything belongs to them. So it doesn't matter if any kind of conflict or any kind of handuittrek, anything that happened here today, the media, the government, everyone would work together to say, oh, sorry, I didn't realize I'm not looking straight. Everyone would say that it's the Boer's fault. It's the white people's fault. Everyone will work together to prosecute the Boer on this. And that's a very difficult situation. That's the situation that we try and keep. That's what we try and warn the rest of the West over. Yeah, so if EFCA gets to walk around in the middle, well, we don't. I can just go around the barbed wire that side. Yeah, because if EFCA can, I guess I could too. Hou op so vloek. Wie vloek? Ja, langs me. Well, he wants to. Okay, I'll show them later. Yeah. Hey guys. So I see Derek Watts also talking on his phone at the moment. He's also on the front line. Yeah. So Derek White's considering whether he should walk down. Sorry for the shaky, guys. Jan, Jan, as Derek White hulle afgaan, dan wil ek dalk saam met hulle stap. So dit net lyk asof ek dalk met hulle saam is, maar bly net hier. So as ek terugkom en ons moet draai, waai, dan moet ons kan waai. Okay. Yeah, there goes Derek White. I want to see if I can walk and disappear back among him. Act like I'm with him. Sorry for turning you guys.
I believe that if we stop corruption, we'll stop everything. We can stop this.
Just want to go a little bit closer. See, I'm acting like I'm with Derek White from Carte Blanche to get nice and close. There's a lot of anger there. Yo, you can feel them there on that side. I'm not going to go too much closer. This is about as far as I'll go. This is hectic, guys. Voetsack boere, says the boards. I think I'm pathetic. I don't want to go closer than this. Fixed quality, I wish I could, man. There's so many people here with so much video, with so much live streaming, that it's obviously overworking the, ja, ek weet dit blur. Dit gaan oor, daar's te veel mense nou. Daar's te veel live streamings. So dis hoekom daar's te veel load op die stelsels, op die selfoonmaste, op die netwerke. Dis hoekom en ongelukkig gaan daar nie veel. Sorry about the quality, guys. I don't have a choice because there's too many people streaming. There's too much being streamed from here. The networks are overloaded. That's why the quality is bad. Yeah, no, don't get too close to this mob. Yuck, they are angry. And the guys are struggling to keep them back. Listen, I'm no soldier or anything. I'm telling you, if that line of if guys break, I will set a new land speed record. I'm not joking. They want to attack Derek White. I am not joking. Yeah, they don't want Derek to film. They're telling him not to film. They want to attack him. They're moving to the right, by the way. Guys are angry.
This side.
Yeah, too many people are there. I don't know where they're going. I want to show you what it looks like on the other side, so you can have perspective from their perspective. See, the EFF can just walk. Yeah, that line is dodge. That line is very dodge. I don't trust it to hold for super long. But you don't know. Okay, but now there's no Derek White to hide behind, so I am going to go back. See, there's one other journalist. But these guys don't like being filmed, I can tell. So I'm going back, okay. On my left-hand side, I'm just going to explain, I'm not going to show, but on my left-hand side, there's lots of cops, and you can see those are the very professional, hardcore, dangerous cops. Let them have their Wakanda. Yeah, ne? Yeah, the cops are looking at us. no army, and I know, not that we would expect too much lawfulness from our country, but technically speaking, the army is not supposed to be used against civilians. So technically not. Anyway, so the police, it would be an embarrassment for the police as it was in the Cape Flats if they were forced to be called in to intervene. Here's more bikers. I'll show you guys. How's the quality? These guys aren't taking no for an answer. People are telling them to turn around, but they don't want to. I see some people saying the quality is good and some say it's bad. That's unfortunate. I hope it goes okay, but there's so much load on the networks at the moment that I'm not surprised that it goes down. Is die boere se wapens gevat? Nee, hulle het dit net gemaak dat niemand mag wapens in die dorp invat. The boere are hectic at the moment. I see some of them calling the EFF. And the EFF are trying to break through their own lines. No, don't. Someone said to phone me. We said to quality, don't phone me. Okay, now they are turning around. But this is obviously a gesture. Yeah, I've seen amper 10K. That's fantastic. Thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you for your time. Thanks for being here. Yeah, 9Ks lads. That's great. That's fantastic. I think this guy was trained with this water lorry. He's probably thinking today's the day he gets to use it. Yo. I don't know if you hear the screaming, but that's our people screaming. I'll just go back to them. I don't know who that guy is. No, he's not gonna.
Alright, well, so somehow it's turn back. Smile, man. Come on. Smile. Come on, guys. Come on, you look back, man.
Yeah, I'll interview some people. That's a good idea. I'll get someone to interview. I just want to see what this guy says. I don't know who he is. Or who he thinks he is. Oh, that's fantastic. Colonel Francis is going to be on TV. Oh, and is Nicholas, is that not Nicholas Bauer? He knows who to interview to make this thing look dodge. Yeah. Okay, tell me in the chat, guys. You want to hear from some of the people in the crowd? You can say yes or no. What do you guys? You want to hear from some people? Jan, krijg of my iemand wat ons het amper 10,000 mense. Krijg of my iemand wat sal bereid wees om te wil praat op die kamera. Ja. Okay, I've just asked my assistant if he wants someone who'd like to have an interview. Okay, great. We've definitely got consensus. We've got one roof Korean, but it's not a roof Korean, it's a roof boer. If you don't understand that, okay, I'm just going around. Found someone too. Well, okay. They say they know someone, so we'll ask someone. The roof boer, yeah, I don't know if anyone will know. Kry a drone op. Yeah, unfortunately, I just can't live stream and do the drone at the same time. That makes it a bit difficult. Wie gaan we praten? Moet ons julle volg? Moet ons julle volg? I'll see, ek gaan kyk of kry ek 'n biker daar. Julle kan my kom soek as julle belangstel. Okay, I want to speak with one other biker. See if I can chat with one of the bikers. Just a sec, I'm somewhere here where it's going to be a little bit quieter, then we can hear what they have to say. I hope they don't say anything too provocative. So as a, how would I say, hallo julle polisiemanne, hallo manne, een van julle dalk bereid vir 'n onderhoud? Ek het so 9000 mense.
So jy nou die regte man is, jy kan se.
Okay. O, het jy iemand?
Ja, Dani, wat besig is om
O, hier's Dani, baie dankie, skus ons het iemand.
O, okay.
Is dit Dani?
Nee,
O.
Dani is daar binne, maar hy sê as jy reg is, hy sal vir julle een.
Dani van die musiek.
Yes.
Ja, Dani van die musiek.
Ja.
Grand. Yeah, we're going to speak to Dani. Dankie julle, ons sal nou kom. Yeah, we're going to speak to Dani. Remember earlier I showed his van.
As jy hier klaar is, dan sal ek vir julle gou sê wat dan dink ek ons is klaar. Dit wat ons gedoen het, dink ek.
Just a sec, guys. Let's just see if we can find it.
En dan sal ek dit vandaar af vat. Baie dankie julle. Baie dankie daardeur.
Sê binne.
Ek het 'n mooi sleutel wat nou net vir my gegee het. Wie het sy sleutel verloor? Wie het sy sleutel verloor? Ek wil hê julle moet bietjie nader kom staan. Moenie 'n grensgeval wees en daar by die heining staan nie. Kom staan nader. Ek wil vir jou sê vanoggend doks op hoor, julle wat daai kant staan,
Dankie.
draai jou rug op dit wat dit is, want dis nie van God nie. Moenie jou tyd mors en jou energie mors met iemand wat vir jou staan en skreeu en goed vir jou sê wat jy nie kan verstaan nie, soos ons president sê.
Hi Dani.
En hulle dink ons
Kom hier, kan bietjie daai kant toe staan vir die lawaai, net so bietjie
Ek
net.
wil vir jou sê staan op. Is nie nodig om jou 'n foto van iemand te neem wat God sê.
En as hy okay, ek moet reg maak. Hello everyone, this is ons het 9300 mense op. This is Dani. I showed you his van earlier. At every farm murder thing, at the Witkruis monument, at Boomspruit, you'll always find Dani there. You'll always see his equipment. You think it's nothing that we're just going to pray quick, so we'll just give him a moment. It's just a prayer. Wait, we've got EFF this side. We've got EFF this side. And they buy my car. We've got EFF this side now. They're coming to look for trouble.
Farmers are now standing. It's now face to face to This guy's not taking one step back.
lots more adding on. And they are many.
I'm not a sellout, I'm telling you, I'm not a sellout. I'm giving the right of the people. I'm not a sellout, so I'm never taking you. I'm fighting the right of the people. I'm not afraid of you. You can take out the gun, you can do whatever. It's the same. As the president said, I'm not about the right of the people. This is my country. It's the same. Why are we standing on our problem? Why are we intimidating us? I'll never allow you to do that as a country. Never.
I hear they say the cops are on their way, and if these guys don't want to disperse, we might probably hear a few kabangs. Let's see. It is very hard.
They must go to the land with your gun and shoot forever. Not here, Papa. Not here, Papa. The right to start by 1993 by these people, not with us as a player. Now today they said they declare the war. But the war start now. Wait.
Whoa, stop.
Okay, so that seems like it almost sorted. It's difficult to believe. I can see that. Oh, that was quite intense. I love this shit. Yeah, all the judges are here now. One's got a helmet on, he's like he came skateboarding. And two of them. Well, that was successful. That was peacefully dissolved. All right. I just need to go back a bit. I just nog niet. Staan manne, staan! Oh, Frans eerste. Nee, dankie. Nee, dankie.
Okay.
Waar is Jan?
Ons van die kostbare bloed van Jesus gedaan. En ons het het recht opzien van onze boerderij. En ons maak so knap in die water van die bloed. Dat het uitgaan, Here, reg oor Suid-Afrika. En dat die bloed
Pushed him back.
en dit was ons reinigste van die volk.
This guy from the EFF trying to push these guys back. He's got some next level mission to accomplish. See, here the cops are now, by the way. They've hired here, a few of them. Here's the cops.
Moet die van my foto neem. Hoe sê ek die foto?
Raai is dit nie 'n foto nie. Sê my 'n bietjie in die groep as enige van julle die joernaliste herken wat hier voor is.
No, they are trying to go, but police don't stop the white people to come this side.
We want to separate. Everybody must go back. That's
No, but we stop the black people, but the white people don't stop. Don't stop the white people, stop the white people. You see what is the problem?
They will go back. They will go back.
Die boys, daar's 'n groot groep aan die einde van die straat. Daar's 'n groot groep aan die einde van die
He
straat.
says there's a very large group at the end of the street. This is kind of what I was afraid of, is where my car is right now. There's no way out of this door.
No, we don't want this stress, but they came to us, you know. We didn't go to them.
No, we didn't go to
The
them.
police
were told, or they said to us that they will corner off each and every one of them, and each party in their own camp, and what has happened?
Yeah.
Police has failed now.
I agree they should have considered this side.
They had a meeting, and in the meeting it was said they were going to close up each and every party so that they don't intervene with one another.
So that they don't mix.
They don't mix. And now what has happened now?
It's not even 12 yet, I
want
think.
the Colonel van Zyl to explain to us now why.
Thanks for your part. You want to miss? Just
Look after the few farmers. You give food for 16 million people.
Yeah.
I just want the world to know that. That's all. Save the farmers, or you're going to pay a lot of money.
Thank you.
Laat ons teruggaan. Asseblief, ons soek nie konfrontasie nie. Come people, let's just move away, please.
Okay.
Let's go back. Mense, laat ons teruggaan asseblief.
Let's go back. Yeah, I'm not getting my car out here. Not for a while. Where's Jan? Well, that was interesting. I was expecting something like that to happen today. And I'm just I want to see. Het jy hom teruggezet?
Ja, as jy kan ek my kar gewerk veiligheid.
Okay, dankie.
Daar's 'n kerkpad. Vanaf die pad sal die ander mense wat nie wil gaan die kerkdiens hou hier in die pad. Ons kan toe sê vir Ernst jy gaan groep afneem by die kerk. As ons in die kerk gaan.
Is daar waar ons was met die pad staan?
Maar as kyk na die pad, dis nie vir hierdie ding.
Nee, ons gaan nie, daar's nie 'n manier nie. They just told me that there's a church service with the other Boere, the other group. They're having a church service at the Padstal at the moment, and they're inviting me to go there, but I'm not getting out of here with the car because there's very big groups there. Huh? Oh, our people are on route. They're walking. They're on the way here now. Met wie praat jy? Is dit? Is hulle almal daar bo? Sal jy gou? Het jy Karen se nommer? Ek net iemand. Ek moet net seker maak dat ons nie uit airtime uitraak nie. En ons gaan I'm going to have to take you off the gimbal soon because the phone is going to want to die. I haven't got that much left. Well, there's quite a bit left. But I do have a power bank, but when I take the power bank out, it's going to have to, we're going to run off. We're not going to be on the gimbal, so it's going to be a bit more shaky. Just saying so long. But I'm going to stream for as long as we can. Okay. And thank you for everyone again. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. You could be doing something else, but you're doing this. This is great. Thanks. I can see the guys on the copy. I'm going to turn around for you. There's quite a few people there now. That guy's voice is a bit... That's the one. That's the one. Please WhatsApp alsjeblieft en sê ek het nog sit vir my asseblief nog so 3 gig oor. Asseblief Ernst vra vir 3 gig. Baie dankie. Ek gaan gou kyk of ek 'n interview kan kry. Gaan jy by hom bly?
Asseblief kan my.
Alright. I just want to go check if I can get that interview with the guy who does the sound. He's always at these events. Always. It's his sound that's here at the moment.
Kom ons sing ons Vader en laaste minute en dan gaan ons loop.
Voice is a bit tired.
Ons gaan ons Vader sing.
See this? That was an interesting move, to be honest with you guys.
Ek gaan hom probeer. Kom ons sing ons Vader, ons
Wil die drone kyk of die EFF van die kant af kom? Ja, nee, dit sou gehelp het.
Jy weet wat het met Lot se vrou gebeur toe sy omkyk toe die Here gesê het moenie omkyk.
Anyway, so that was quite a clever move. So if it was a move, it was clever. But they had a screen of people this side, and there was lots of pressing and lots of track and lots of aggression on this side, keeping everyone's eyes this way. And then they came around the corner. That was, careful in underestimating these people. I don't think that was by accident. All the action that was happening here while I was here, they were moving around the corner. How you like that? That guy's voice is a bit tired. But it's a wonderful song. He's singing the Lord's Prayer.
Op die aarde, gee ons vandaag
Dankie, ek het data gekry, hoor. Dankie Karen, as iemand vir haar kan sê. Dankie.
brood en vergeef ons al ons foute.
Yo, sorry for the noise of the generator, guys. I just want to get close to singing. I think he's forgotten the words.
Ek het nie meer die stem.
No, his voice is gone. He says he's been screaming too much. He doesn't have the voice
Ek
anymore.
het 'n stem. Vriende,
Kry jou drone weer in die lug. Ja, weet jy, ek moet gou net die drone se batterye organise dat ons hom net kan dit gedoen kry. Die ander manne is op pad, sien ek, sê Chris vir my. Baie dankie. Die ander manne is op pad. Ek dink hulle het gehoor hier's moeilikheid en toe besluit hulle almal hulle kom. Ja, ek het data gekry, dankie. Iemand het op die stream dink ek het vir haar gesê.
Dankie mense, baie dankie. Thank you very much.
Die ander manne is op pad, sê dan is hem, dankie. Okay, ek wil gou Jan, gee hulp nodig. Maak gou hier, haal gou my drone uit. Ja, haal hom net so lank uit. Ek wil hom net in die charger sit sodat ons net weet ons kan weer vlieg nou. Ja, 12,000 viewers, that's fantastic. Thanks guys, thanks for everyone's support. Thanks for being here. You all are wonderful. Okay, it seems like the things have quieted down a bit, but as I know these EFF fellas, I don't think it'll quiet down again. Yeah, so I'm considering going, but I can see the streets are full of people. They're far. So the way back is definitely blocked at the moment. Definitely blocked. Blocked in the front, yeah. Plesier Teresa, ek is bly om te kan dit vir julle bring. Miskien hulle sê die ander man is op pad, ek dink ek gaan kyk. Ek mag nou nie eintlik hier loop nie, dink ek. Wag, ek moet net die drone ding uitsorteer. Skus julle. Sorry guys, I just have to sort out, make sure that the drone will be able to send it up again. Just have to make sure that we can send it up. Then I want to walk that way. I want to go see what's happening because we just got a message that our other people from the other group is on their way down here because they must have obviously heard about the troubles and the problems, and so now they're on their way. So I want to. So while let me just get back to Jan. Okay, I'm going to give it to him. Just to hold. Dankie Jan. Ek gaan net gou die charger opstel. Mooi vas. Alright.
Good day everybody. Still learning this gimbal. It's not that easy to hold. It's something new to me. I'm usually behind the stills, but I don't know if Aaron told you, in the main street there in front was a lot of protesters running up and down. The tension cooled down a little bit. I don't want to go too far. That's a interesting thing to name. That Jan is a very common name in South Africa. So every time someone calls Jan, 5 guys turn around and look, which I'm one of them. Dankie julle, mooi bly. Things seem to calm down. And look down a little bit. Yeah, the police did calm them down. Dankie oom. Yeah, so SAP doing their job so far. Looking very nice. Thank you very much for you guys doing that. So let's look like. There we go. Jan Republic. Nee, ek sien Jan Republic nie. Jan Broy, ek stop nie daai Jan nie. I'm not that Jan. But guys, Thank you for the support, the prayers. You guys have no idea how much it means to us and how much it helps. So we can move back, sorry for the shake. One step. Here we go.
Okay, on. Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay. Krijg of my iemand op camera alsjeblieft? Ja. Vrouw uit. Goed, als ik mag. Goeiemiddag. Ek weet nie. Ek was nou sê net maar so ure wat terug daar gewees. Klomp mense. Bakkie staan, baie mense. Hulle toe ek 'n boodskap gekry wat gesê het hulle kom af hiernatoe toe hulle hoor van wat nou hier aan is.
Maar jy was nie abon nie.
Ek het hulle nou net dat ek weet hulle het nou opgeloop en ek dink dit was dalk om hulle te gaan ontmoet omdat hulle op pad af is. So ek vermoed hulle is.
Agternag.
Hæ?
Dan moet ons ook gaan.
Dan moet ons ook eintlik gaan. Dit is vir my te moeilik om hier te staan, dan wil ek eintlik al opgaan. Want kyk, daar sien jy, dit lyk asof hulle soontoe beweeg en soontoe wys en kyk en alles. So ek vermoed my hulle. Ask a cop to go with you. Nee. So I think up the road, then to the right is where the guys, when they heard the EFF came around the corner, they said they were going to come down, and I think the EFF went up to meet them now. So I wish, maybe I should go check with the drone. Drone's just on the charger. It's still got a lot of battery left, but when it still does have a few bit battery left, and I'll go check what's actually happening. You know what? I think I should go now. Okay, I'll send it up. I'm going to go check. I'll just come around this corner. Huh? You guys can hear the chopper in the air. Just try and show it to you. There he goes. And if the chopper's flying around there, then I expect that maybe our peeps have met the EFF up there. I guess that's the question on why. That's why we split up.
Oh, this is a lot.
No, he is not. Yeah, someone making Lord of the Rings references there. Yes. Reuters. That's Reuters. That is not our friends. They will make any bird look bad. They will make any white person look bad. I don't even want them here. Ja, dankie. Ek sal wakker wees. Yes. Jy? Nee, ek wil nie met daai ouens praat nie. Hulle sal jou enigiets laat sleg lyk. En dit sal vir my te moeilik wees om met 'n Reuters journalist te praat sonder om hom sleg te sê. What Jan's asking me if I want to do an interview with a Reuters guy, and I do not. That farmer, you should speak to that guy. That's a proper. Yeah, I know. The guy just said on the chat, yeah, you know, as I'm here, I have to hold myself in. There's a good Afrikaans way of saying it. You know? I still don't say exactly what I want to say, but that's okay. Now the choppers are checking us out. Okay, I think I'm going to go and see if I can see what's around the corner, guys. And then, sal jy net die kar check asseblief? Ja, asseblief. As hulle weet, as hulle gaan op die kant terug, dan gaan ons terug. As jy daar is. Moet jy gaan. Ja, is reg. Maak net seker die kar is net gesluit en alles. Is reg. Okay, I'm just going to move up, see if I can't see anything else. I want to go from the side because there's obviously something going on in the front there. And by the time I'm back, we'll have the drone battery will be ready. By the time I'm back, the drone battery will be ready, and then we'll be able to check. Okay, I'm gonna jog. Good thing you guys are on a gimbal. Good thing you guys are on a gimbal. Let's go check if we can find our friends. Oh no, you can't go through. Yeah, you can, maybe. No, it's closed here. Okay. Sorry guys for sending you on a thing. I guess it makes sense that it would be closed there, otherwise they would have come around that way, wouldn't they? So now I guess I'll have to tell you some clever philosophical story. So we wait. I'll just go straight there. Ach nou gaan ek Fox Lake. Okay, is Fox. Stop iemand mee. Let's see if someone stops me. Just walk like you're a journalist, that's all. Walk like a journalist. Okay, bier sê die nou. Ja, nee. Ek drink nou nie, maar ek kan dink selfs al drink ek nie, kan ek dink dit sal nou lekker wees. Maar selfs iemand wat Taiwanese praat, ek dink dis Taiwanese, lyk soos Taiwanese. In ons groep, we're very welcome then from that country and Russia. Goodness gracious. Far and wide, welcome everyone. I'll do a recap. I think I should do a recap now. Woo! Yeah, okay. I won't be able to get too much closer than this. This is a bodyguard. The bodyguard's chiding his client because he's not listening to him. Yeah, this is a job for the drone. Obviously our people came from the top. Woo! Yeah, our people came from the top and there they are now. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to see this on the drone. Ish. Okay, I'm getting a bit close. This is a bit close. But yeah, there they are. I hope you guys can see. That's where our peeps are. I don't know why this thing's a bit skew. Hello. Weirdo. I hope I don't start the war. I hope I don't start the war. No, I thought they wouldn't like that. Okay, let me send up the drone. Let's see what we can see there. No, I did just upset them. No, they're blocking the road there. That's our way out. There's no other way out. Let's see, I don't think they'll stop this biker road. I just said there's no way out. And yet these guys are going to make a hole. Let's see what they do. Well, they let them pass actually. I guess so. Now one guy's got a branch. Be careful. Yeah, I would not drive into that. They just threw that one guy off his bike. Up. I don't know what's happening now. They threw the one guy off his bike. Yeah. They threw the one guy off the bike. And I don't know what's going on now.
Kok, jy maak maar terug.
Ja, en hulle bring ons hier in sonder wapens. I have to be here without my firearms. It's not comfortable. I can see these two manne, hy lus vir hulle. Now we have they're now going to be upset because of what the bikers did. Three of his bikers started running. I don't know what happened. Over there, I don't know if you can see through the bushes over there. Now you can see the one yard. That's why I expect our people. These guys just upset them. Now I think it might be on again. Whoa! Rocks. Just hit that guy's mirror. You can be happy for that handguard. That would have hurt his fingers. Those are the first rocks I've seen today. I have a feeling not the last. You know the Buddha are stuck in here. They're throwing rocks. Check. Are they coming there on the left? Now the thing is they should check the other side. They should watch the other side. Those bikers are insisting they want to get through there. And the other bikers are waiting on the other side. Chopper in the air. Through him with a rock. The cops aren't doing a great job of keeping people apart. Check out. Glass bottle. The guy just catches it, waves it at him. But that guy, he's not scared. The guy's standing there with his phone. Caught the bottle out the air. Okay, so now I was mocking these guys' skateboarding helmets earlier. Now it's starting to make a better sense. Yo, amper. Bliksem, half a brick. Yeah, now it's getting serious, guys. That one just almost hit my camera. Okay, and they're running that side. Check this big one. Oops, against his bike. This is lively, guys. This is lively. This is not a good place to put the Buddha. Rarach. Rarach, rarach. And I am not getting my car out yet. Oh, sorry for that. Okay guys, the gimbal just went. Sorry for all the shaky shakes. We're back. Sorry for all the shakes. Now they're moving in. Them Nigoro. Oh, sorry. I don't mean that. I can't do both, guys. I can't live stream Android, I'm afraid. I can't do both. Check the language in the chat, man. Don't get carried away. Keep it clean. There's now lots of mission on both sides to keep this thing relaxed. Guys, today might end and things be calm, but I am telling you, this country is going a direction. It is going glass. Huh?
Sorry, look at this on fire.
Yeah. Don't mix races, it's not a good idea. Moral of the story, guys. Check the language in the groups, in the chat, guys. Check the language. It's getting heated, but it has to remain civil. Yeah, maybe. Getting close to the police and picking up on the chatter is a good idea, but what I can tell you is, I thought there'd be a lot more police. I thought there'd be a lot more cops, but there aren't many. We have two on this side, at the back. Excuse stop. Jy dalk onderhou.
Wat?
Jy ietsie sê vir die mense.
Ek het nou iets gesê daar aan die kant.
Okay, hier is 'n klop ander mense, hulle is regser.
'n klop ander mense.
Hulle is regser. Ja, maar moenie te regs gaan ook net nie.
Nee.
Okay, nee, is reg. Ek sal nog iemand kry. Okay, guys, battery is starting to become an issue. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to get the power bank and then just plug in the power bank. But then we're not going to be on a gimbal anymore, so things will get a bit shaky. But we'll stay filming. I'm going to give it till the phone goes to 10%. I'm going to give it till the phone goes to 10%, and then I'll go back and get the power bank. We don't want to lose this now. As hierdie goed hande uitkry, dat ons 'n pad het om die koppies in en uit. Dat ons weet as ons weet dat ons kom as jy maar reg is. Okay, so. Goeie plan. En dan as ons die kans kry, dan ry ons. Maar ook as ons nie gery kry nie, dan net weet dat ons daar ja, daar bank is op. Ja, as jy hom sal bring asseblief. Dan sal ons teruggaan en sal ons kyk of ons kan uitkom. Hier moet ons maar uit. Where are you? Okay, so what this guy is saying is the cops are going to try and push them to the left. Going to try and push them to the left, and then we're going to let everyone out from this side to the right-hand side. And then that is our opportunity, because this is not a good spot to be in. There's no way these cars can get out any other way. The cop is in the way. This is the only exit. I know that doesn't, I know maybe that should have thought about that, but that is why they had different groups in different areas. Okay, donkey. Yeah, the power bank's on the way. Power bank's on the way. Choppers flying lower and lower. It's some yank mirroring my stream. That's okay. I'm happy for all the numbers on our stream, but if someone's mirroring it, I guess that's okay. The idea is everyone should see. This is just so that you know the stream is from Suidlanders. Just so that you know. Google Suidlanders and find out about us. We're the guys who have seen this kind of stuff coming for about 20 years. We're sitting on 16,000 viewers. That's fantastic. Thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for the support. Could be doing something else, but doing this. Thanks a lot. It means a lot. Power bank's on the way, because I see the phone says 10%. We don't want to lose the stream. I'm going to take you off the gimbal and then just hold you at normal. I hope that works okay. Just so we can see. I don't know what happened there. That's pretty random though. It must have come from a street pole somewhere. I cannot. I see all the bikers on the other side of the big EFF bundle, and they seem to all be there. I don't see any biker now in the middle. Just for those who've just joined, the bikers tried to drive through them, and they threw the one off his bike, and they started throwing rocks and stones and bricks and stuff. But just to contrast, there is a lot, many thousands of people right in front of me, and I'm going to show you behind me. This is what unfortunately is what they are standing against. Unfortunately, not that much. Yeah, just want to get my car out of here. That guy's telling the police to make a plan about this bundle in the front and get them out of here because the shit's gonna hit the fan soon, is what he says. And those guys who asked me if I can bagela. I just need to get a power bank. I don't want to take you guys away from the front line, but I don't want this phone dying. That would be very bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to move. I'll be back in the front line soon. Ah, here comes the bag. Okay, I'm taking you off the gimbal, so it's gonna shake a lot. Huh? Wat gebeur daar? Ek kom haal my powerbank. O, dis hoekom ek hardloop, net want hierdie gaan pap gaan. Hulle blok maar die pad. Hulle gooi klippe en goede. Nee, is baie min polisie daar. Baie min. He's asking if there's lots of police in the front, but there aren't. Ons het nou eintlik hulle sê niks nie, but ons het vir die polisie gesê hulle moet 'n plan maak, hulle moet ons jaag. Hulle moet wegkry asof die mense hier kan uitkom want hier kom moeilikheid as dit so lyk. Ek wonder kan mens nie daar agter omry nie. Is dit 'n klomp wat daar staan ook? They're trying to see if we can find another way to go. Kyk gou my sak, is in die grootte. Aan daai draad, ja. Nee, ek soek die silwer draad. Waar is die silwer draad? Okay, drone's not charging, the battery's too hot, but it doesn't matter, we're not flying, I'm afraid. Is your still on, guys? So they're trying to see if I can find a different route. I'm going to try and have you guys stick to the belt in the front. Cool. Okay, I'm going to have to put you down.
Hy is getroud onder die media vergrootglas en vel gekry.
Say.
currently in Pennsylvania. I'm a U.S. Army retired.
To zero in much quicker than I thought, and so by the time I put the battery bank in, the phone was overheating because I was standing in the sun all the time. And then when I put the power bank on, it just didn't want to charge. It just died, just cut off the stream. So we are back. We are now hoping we might get out of here. I think the police has gotten rid of the EFF on the other side, but now we're a bit stuck. So we're a bit stuck on the other side. The guys who were here in the little church in town are all trying to get out now, but we're not sure which way we can go. And so it's not very easy. Sien jy daar uit daai cruisers aan daai kant? Ek wil nou nie laat ons net alleen daai kant ry nie, maar gaan kyk maar net daai kant. It's not easy, by the way, so we have to squeeze through all the cars. As I said, it's not a easy way out. We're leaving because there are 1 billion of them, and there are, I wouldn't even think, not even 1,000 of us. So maak maar net reg as jy hier so draai en ons hak vas dat ons kan omdraai en terugkom. Hier aan? Yes, hierdie ene. Kyk net, yes. Seems fine. Jy weet hoe om te vanaf die reverse, nee, as jy reg is. Okay, so what's that? So we're trying to get out. The phone overheated, guys. I'm sorry. That's actually the issue. But that's not that the battery died. The phone overheated. Ja, gaan maar vorentoe gaan kyk ons links. Ja, is dit nie lekker lyk nie aan die reverse man nie. Okay. So we're trying to get out of town. Those bikers. Yeah, you can't get out of here. That goes to the court. Wag hier nou. Ja, gaan ons nie werk af voor nie. Dis tussen die twee groepe. Ja. My assistant wants to drive into the trouble. Not out of it. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. We had 16,000 people at one point. It's a shame we had to lose them. But we lost it just as the action kind of came to an end when we all realized, okay, now it's time to get out of there. Nee, het is nie SOP. Het is SOP bikers. Het is maar net bikers. Hulle hang maar net hier rond. Oh, and the cops won't let them through here. Stop net so dat ouens sal kan uitkom en so dat ons kan omdraai. As dit nodig is. But so we're fine now. I think where we are now, we're safe, definitely. We might as well just hang around here and eat some lunch. Did I feel unsafe? Yes. Very. They were throwing lots of stones and the guys were very aggressive. Very aggressive. So I'll tell you what happened. I'm afraid that my phone overheated and so the power bank didn't want to charge the phone because it was overheating. And then YouTube just decided they didn't want to get the stream back. They didn't want to put the stream back. That's all she wrote. And so everyone realized that the things were a bit warm. It was too hectic at this time, so we had to get out of there. So everyone left. So they found a different route out of town, out. But where we are now, we're blocked off. But it's okay. We're a big group where we are now, and there's cops in the front. Not that there's not a lot of cops, but it's a few cops. But at least I feel better here where we are now than where we were. So what I'm going to do now is I want to send the drone up, and let's go see what's going on. That's what we should do. That's what we should do right now. Okay, so I'm going to send up the drone. I'm going to give the phone to Jan. Sorry about it. It's now more shaky because we're not on the dongle. Yeah, we're not on the gimbal anymore. Okay, so we're on the yeah. So it was pad 8 now is vorentoe as om hier.
Hello everybody. Oh wait, I hope you guys have been well. Without turning the camera around. Yeah, so here's some bikers and police. Yeah. And I'm gonna try not to shake. So just behind this building, about maybe 100 meters, is I think maybe the EFF of the ANC having their speeches. You can hear them on the microphone. So everybody is relaxing here. think everybody's just quickly having a break and a lunch and something to eat. It's quite hot actually out here today. Sak. Wait, binne nie in die sak. Groot sak. Some more people arriving. More bikers it seems. I'm just going to quickly turn silent. We're trying to figure out if it's Julius Malema speaking. Okay, 5.5. That's great, thanks. Happy to have everyone. If it got too hectic, the police will let us through there. They should. Yes, that is Julius. Yes, Julius is speaking there at their side. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just quickly getting the drone up. And dan gaan ons met die drone vlieg. Iemand het gevra oor die potholes, ongelooflik baie buite Senekal. Regtig baie. Ons het gisterand gery. We drove at night last night and so it was maybe about 15 kilometers. Maybe roughly about 8 miles. That was completely potholes. Some of them were actually closed by some sand, which we presume would be the nearby farmers and community, but we don't know. But yes, on the potholes there's a lot. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly going to shake a little bit. Just like in my sock. I just didn't needed to hand Aaron's the cable there. So more bikers showed up. Right. Guys, just bear with us. We're just waiting to get that drone up. And it looks like there's a nice shade, so we might be able to give you guys a nice... I just want to state, some of you guys don't go too extreme in the comments, please restrain yourselves. Ons almal voel dieselfde, but yes, please, instead of commenting, pray for us. I think that's a very good solution for the situation most of us are in now. Right, we're just moving to the shake quickly. Sorry for the shake and the turn. Hello Tony. Hello Tony. Tony laat ons toe op ons stoep. Yes. Okay, kyk as jy die skerm kan sien. The guys, we're just going to keep trying. It's not well, I was just waiting for the GPS. We can try. Here we go. Just miss him on our there might be a bit of a reflection. Apologize for that. Okay, waiting for the GPS. It's taking a bit longer than I thought. Baie dankie Tannie. Dankie Tannie. Is dit vir Tannie hier? There we go, we're back. Sorry, just someone phoned me again. Okay, so we're up. Okay, jy moet nou mooi op die skerm. Ek moet op die skerm kyk. There's ANC. Right. There's ANC. We've got lots of battery. That's great. As you can see, there's the church. Yo, where are they? See, the streets are empty. Well, hulle is almal daar by die boere. There we go. And you see there at the top, I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm just going to start the recording so that we have this. Maak dit seker is ingeplou by my. It's okay, okay. So now can hold here. Alright. See that there in the front? That's where we were, where you see the cars now. See, there's the big group where they... It's a much smaller group now. It just looks smaller than from the air. But that's where they threw the biker off his bike. And then there at the top, I see the cars are turning around. I see that lorry. There's lots of trucks that want to come through, but they have to turn around. But I don't see our people. Okay, but this will give us an easy way out. We'll be able to get out of here.
So all the EFF is over there. All the EFF are over there. Yeah. Can't see on this thing. Okay, I hope you guys can see all right. Okay. I don't see any of the other boere at all. So it's just us, yeah. There's a few people down there, big group over there, but it's also dispersed a lot. So I'm going to just find us a way out and we can get out of here. Let's just see where we are. Ja, sien, so ons kan nou daar deurry. We can go through there. Erik. Okay. Sorry Erik, ek joke net. Maar moenie nou mense moenie my nou bel nie. It's nou 'n bietjie hectic. Alright, so definitely since we've left what's happened earlier has definitely calmed down. So I know how to get back to our farm from here, and I think I'm going to do that because I'm a little, I'm hot now and lots of sun. Erik, sien jy trap hulle vir Erik uit. Erik, ek joke net, sorry ou. Jy mag my maar gewoonlik bel. Antwoord vir Erik sê Wernie. Sorry, I don't have the time. I can't now. Otherwise I have to stop flying the drone. Erik, what's he?
We should change the...
Oh, he says, it's urgent.
We should change the 8 Frikkie to 8 Erik. Sorry guys, just technical.
Dankie Erik, ek hoor jou.
My guys, sorry, we're back.
Okay, we're going to land and we know the way out now. So we're probably just going home. I'll keep us live if I can, but I think we've pretty much, things are pretty much settled now. Don't fly into my donkeys. Ja, ek sien. Okay, so then we can move. Okay, come on, afval. Basically, we need to stop. Right, stop. Yes.
Again, thank you everybody for your prayers and your support. I really appreciate them. Daar gaan die foon af. Ernst, daar gaan die foon af.
Die foon af?
Ja.